Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mappenhausen. I'm Hitman82. We're here with Junkyard. Hello, Junkyard.
Hello.
Way up there. One of these days you're gonna go into orbit, and then you'll be sorry. Howdy, Mike.
Hi, Hitman.
And there's a Rick. Oh, Rick's trying to hide over here. Howdy, Rick.
Hello.
Look, you can see the sparkle in his eyes. Look back this way, Rick. Wow, either that or you can see through his head. So we're here at the sawmill, and there's a reason for that. These are the boards that are output from the sawmill, which we then load onto the trailer and we take to sell downtown, and then we can use the bucket here and take the wood chips that come out of it right here and then put it into the fuel bunker right here. I believe it says 7833 in it. So basically you can use the wood chips to fuel it, and then you bring logs down here and it mills them up. Let's see. Wow, that looks like a planer. That looks like a planer. Oh no, I guess that must be saw blades sticking down there. Very weird. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so that's our sawmill. Ooh, wow, that one almost got me. Workers' compensation better not see me doing that. And then, so yeah, it comes out in the pallets, and we load them on our trailer, take them over to, I guess that's down at near the other BGA2 down the southwest.
Yep.
One of those points is a sell point, I think up and around here.
I just
Okay,
noticed it squishes the logs.
It squishes the
Yeah.
logs.
It has a funny graphic.
Oh, I see. So, I noticed there were some big beams around here. Oh, so since we're down here, we'll have a look. There is a sell point somewhere. Where's the sell point for the logs? Thought there was one here. Or like the drop-off point. Oh, that's
Drop-off
back
point,
here. Okay.
yeah.
Yep, right here. So you drop your logs here, and they go through the mill, and then comes out as sawdust and lumber. So then you can go sell the lumber, and the sawdust you can sell as well in the same location. So, and I guess in theory you could get, I don't know, if this trailer could go on the back of a tipper, you could actually make a train, and you could take both at the same time. Oh wow, wouldn't that be neat? Okay, so we also have a big soybean harvest to do. So I'm gonna head over to that. Where was that? That was over here. Go visit. Nope. Visit. Is there a visit there? Fine. Be that way. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Here we go. Whoops. Wrong one. So the junkyard's gonna be in the junkyard. I don't know how to say the A with the two dots over it. Must be. I see it's an EU license plate. You can see the little circle there, so. Alright, Junkyard, are you ready to roll? Readier than I am. It's already running.
No.
And we're off. And so, Rick, you're going to do the hauling for us, and Mike is going to buy Field 19. That's right behind us. The biggest field. Biggest and best field. And then he's going to have to do some spraying. We purchased the self-propelled sprayer. Might be a little easier working around the edges and stuff. And we do need one, so it works out. Yeah, hold on, Junkyard. Need to turn. Turning. Get this big beast turning. Alright, so we're gonna just go around. We'll each go around once and see what we get for a headline there. And then we'll set up GPS. Gips. We'll do it for the Gips. For Gips and giggles.
When you said self-propelled sprayer, I thought self-propelled gun. I have been playing too much World of Tanks.
That's the thing. That really is a thing. I played a little bit of Fallout Shelter this week. Trillian's been playing it, and I keep seeing her playing it, and finally I was like, well, I gotta try it. And it's free to play, so if you haven't seen that one yet, it's kind of a neat game. It's 2D, but it's a fallout shelter in the ground, and you get kind of a side view of it. So as you move the view around, you do get kind of a 3D perspective of it, kinda. But you call it a 2D game, I think. And if you aren't unaware with it or unaware of it, I shall give you a quick synopsis of that one. And you run the shelter, so you need to keep your people happy and safe, and then you get rewards for it. And it's kind of a time management game. The rooms, for instance, say the power room. After a certain amount of time, you get the power room is ready and has an output that you have to then click, and it goes up into your little bar at the top, and you get a little more power. Same with the food and the water, and you can craft weapons and stuff, and weapons and armor, and it's kind of a neat time waster. It's free to play, but of course it's microtransactions. That's how they make it free to play. But so far, I haven't seen any need for paying money, other than it just gets you some. You just advance more quickly, but you're not in competition with anybody, so there's not really. It's not like it's gonna wreck the game by having microtransactions. So, yeah, check that one out. It's free.
We are doing
else?
both fields.
We're doing both fields, yes. What else have we got on the go? Oh, downloaded some mods for Factorio last night. Bob's mods, whole bunch of them, and we dumped them on our. Trilly and I have been playing on a server there, on this server that we're on right now, and oh my gosh, we put the mods in, and we didn't know what did what or anything. We had this nice big game, so we were all prepared for mods. We'd have, practically unlimited resources. When we get on there, and it's like, it basically broke all our factories because, like those green circuits, there is no such thing in there. To get the basic ones, you need to use wood and stuff like that to make it like a wood circuit board first. So that it's like I don't know if you're familiar on Minecraft with GregTech, but that's what it reminds me of. Makes things a lot more complicated, and I really like it so far. A lot of new resources, so looking forward to checking that out. I did save the game that we had going because we started a new one just to get the new origin and stuff. So I did save it, so I think I'll probably do a walkthrough on that sometime this week, I imagine, to post for everybody to see. A walkthrough on the non-modded one. Okay, that's enough for me yakking. Wow, somebody else say something. But Mike, you've been playing Agrarian Skies, have you?
Yeah, I've been playing Agrarian Skies 2. We'll eventually get around to completing it. It's been taking me a little while. It's about the second time I've played through it now, so getting there slowly.
That sounds fun. And Junkyard, you've been playing World of Tanks too much. Rick, what have you been up to?
Yup.
Checking some mods on single player, just seeing how they work, that sort of thing. DFC and little this, that, and the other.
Oh, I need to get back on that TFC server. I've been wanting to do it. It's just not enough time in the day. Been playing Settlers Online. It's the Easter event, so that one's sucking up a bit of time right now too. That and everything just takes twice as long now. Allergies and the dumbness of the allergies and the spaciness of the back meds. I'm not very functional right now. Certainly wouldn't drive. See any neat mods for Farm Sim while you're looking at them?
A few. Some I was hopeful for that didn't work as advertised, so you went back in the bin.
Just gonna look at that Big Bud before the DLC drops. There's a Big Bud mod, but it's really, really loud, and I don't know. The mod seems, it's like the Curvits when the Curvits first came out. It just seems really low res, I guess. I don't know how else to describe it. I didn't really care for it. It's certainly not something I'd want to record with. I'd have to be in cab and yelling over it, so I don't think don't know if we'll bother putting that on this farm. There's a John Deere gonna put on here, I think. That might make it for next episode, or maybe it's the episode after. What else have we looked at? There's that Fendt that I was yakking about. I don't think we'll bother with that one though. It's kind of small.
Oh, the little front
Little
thing.
tipper one. Yeah, the little tipper on the front of it that you can then take it off and put forks on it.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty full here.
I'm right behind you.
Are we going to
open?
harvest both fields at once like we are?
Yes. Oh, hold on, Rick. Oh, let's see here. I got just enough that I can at least clear a bit of a path here.
I'll get up on the.
Yeah, we're fine. Got lots of room.
I might suggest we have a.
I'm gonna keep going
Okay.
here.
Do I think?
I said I might suggest we have a second sugar beet harvester if we get a couple of us doing this field.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. We got the money. I spent $1 million today somehow. Wait a minute. How did I spend $1 million? I bought.
You haven't spent $1 million. I've spent 600,000. So
Okay. It's like, holy crap. I'm spending. I don't even know what I spent it on. Bought the not wheel loader. What the heck's that thing called?
the Libra telehandler.
Telehandler. You see, that's the dumbness that it's just driving me nuts. My brain is just not functional. And what else did I buy?
Pallet forks and the bucket to go with it. The sprayer that I'm in at the
The
moment.
sprayer. Right, it's a sprayer. So you're
I
on
am
19
normally
with
like
the
that.
sprayer. Yeah, isn't it fun, Junkyard? No, we're just. So you should bring that sprayer over for us to have this looky here next time you're through this side of the field.
Might be a little while.
That's a big field. Alright, Junkyard, when we're done this pass, I'm gonna turn around, we'll go, oh no, I guess we'll go up that other side. Let's go get the GPS sorted. I guess would it be best to do the GPS down this way? Yeah, why not?
Yes.
Okay. GPS or to GPS. Let's do a new one. Auto width and turn it. It only has to be rough. Did you want to grab this GPS from me, or do you have one already? Oh, you've got one already. Okay, hold on there, Junkyard. I gotta come get it from you.
I already have one for over here.
Okay, well I'll come get it from you in a second. Wait up, sec. Wait for me. Wait for me. Gotta get closer to you than anything else so that I can copy it. Got it. Thank you. Ah, Rick's using the overloader. I'm gonna stop and watch. Being nosy. Trillian's not here today,
This
so somebody's
could take
gonna be
a while.
nosy. What, to harvest this field? Just up and down the field a few times. Oh, neat. Oh, animation looks good. Oh wow, and you can move it too. That is so cool. So if you stuck that on the back of the forage harvester, you could basically just go along and unload in the trailers like that. Tow along behind you. That is neat. Okay, Junkyard, I'm on the lane to your left, so when you come back, skip 2 lanes, if you would. You know, skip the lane I'm in plus the next one so we don't hit our headers. You know what to do. Unless you have allergies, in which case you probably don't know what to do. Ain't do nothing for you, man. But Flava Flav would say.
I am just like that in the first place.
Anyone know who Flavor Flav is? Anyone? No one knows who Flavor
No.
Flav is? Flava Flav? Not Flavor, it's Flava. Flava Flav. Flav? Public Enemy. The guy with the clock.
I think I heard the name, but I can't place it.
80s. It was an 80s rap group.
Hmm.
They were pretty hardcore compared to most at the time.
Okie dokie.
When I was a kid, some friends of mine and I, well, they were into rap and I wasn't, so I was hanging around with them, so eventually I was. So. Drive around the car with the windows down and the rap music blaring. Just what I hate to see today. Oh, it was my own worst enemy. We're gonna have to cut these trees down, I think, and we'll get rid of this strip up the middle. Oh, there's
It
bushes
will
here.
soon be a wasteland.
You and your every time there's, I can't even mention cutting trees without that. Well, gonna go up the strip on either side of these to make it easier to get through the trees.
Well, I was driving around with my windows down, but it wasn't that. It was ZZ Top, if anything.
Nothing wrong with ZZ Top. Oh, I heard a neat song the other day. It was a remix of, it said Tone Loc and ZZ Top, but I don't know if it was ZZ Top. But anyway, it was for Funky Cold Medina. It was a really good remix. I really liked it.
Were you dressed sharply?
Always
No.
tried to be.
But I got legs and I know how to use them. Oh man. That's silliness.
Walks away.
Wait a minute. Are you saying something wrong with my legs? I'm not shaving them for you, mister.
I'm pleading the fifth on that one.
Alright, up and down the field we go to change the topic. Change the subject. Oh, I watched that new Star Trek movie the other day. That was pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to watch it again though. It was a little bit harder to follow than normally. Well, allergies and back pills makes everything hard to follow.
You said you had legs and know how to use them. Uses for legs include but are not limited to walking.
Yes, I know, but I'm sitting down right now. Away we go, back on the lane again. On the lane again. Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna start singing that one.
Okay, that was one of Willie's.
Go ahead and sing it, Rick. No growling.
No.
Or not.
Yeah, don't want to do any singing.
Yeah, copyright strike.
It might get
Yeah,
copyright
exactly.
Ed.
I think actually, in all seriousness, there'd be nothing to worry about unless there was music to go with it. Which is why, so, you know, you can't just sing karaoke and monetize it. unless you have permission from the music, whoever wrote the music or whoever owns the music. But since there's no music, I think you can say all you want. And have an epic rap battle. a Willie Nelson rap battle.
I'm getting ideas.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll have to change the subject again. No ideas, mister.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, Rick, I'm at 65%. Oh, Junkyard's at 75%. 72. Oh, you're unloading them, obviously.
You want me to pop over there with the spray?
Decided to go down.
Yeah. Keep on. Oh,
Do
pop over with the
not
sprayer.
like rap.
Whoops, that was the wrong button. I went to raise it and I pressed the wrong button and dropped the header and ran over it.
Whoops.
Yep. Alright, let's have a look at that sprayer, Rick, or Mike. I thought you were saying come over here with the tipper. That's why I said we didn't need it. Wow, look how tall that thing is.
Mhm.
Oh, and the sprayer's on the front. I didn't know that. I like that better than on the back. That is neat. That's a nice machine. Doesn't wet.
Doesn't like little corners.
No.
Just about managed to spray the corner up the top of this field with it.
Probably better off just going around with a tractor with just a little pellet spreader and doing the edge, like doing a trip around like a headland, and then go and use the sprayer.
Mm-hmm.
Here, get back to my harvester before Rick gets mad at me.
I'm just eating my sandwich.
Well, have to do it on the roll. Do it on the road. Oh. These pipes seem. Are these ones extendable or anything? The pipes on these?
You should be able to buy the extra large, which are supposed to be longer.
Yeah. Because
Really, you had to mention food. Do you know how hungry I am right now?
you could have some brownies. Have you ever had brownies, Junkyard? Nice sugary sweet brownies. I bet they taste good. Chocolate. Maybe some nuts in them.
That's all I have eaten today.
I know. Well, that in your arm, I can see you gnawing on it as you went by. The Junkyard Cannibal. Is it actually, would you be a cannibal if you ate your own arm? I guess so. You're still eating a person, even if the person's you.
I don't
Oh,
want to
man.
find out.
Moving on again. So, how about that sports team?
Which one?
Oh, I've been watching videos. What's his name? Keith Olbermann on the Resistance. They're pretty. I don't know if I'd say amusing, thought-provoking. I mean, you gotta take everything you see that's political on the internet with a grain of salt, but yeah, some.
Random side note, the trauma from losing an arm or something would be worse than the food you get from it.
That Field 19 is huge. Look at it. The thing is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I barely touched it already.
Can we plow other fields into it? Nope.
No.
No. There's roads all around it. Oh well. Can't make it any
I
bigger.
think it's already been done, hasn't it?
Yeah, the beet harvest is going to be fun because it's got beets
Wait,
on
are we
it right
going
now.
to have to harvest all those sugar beets?
And the worst part is the field hasn't been plowed, so you're going to lose like, is it 10% of the yield?
Just 10%.
So
Yep.
yeah, I guess that's not that big a deal. So if you got 1 million beets off it, you lose 100,000. well, you get 100,000 less, not that you lose them. But since we didn't have to pay to seed it, not the end of the world.
No, at least we've got something to store them now.
Well, yeah, those 2 root crop storages. I wonder if they'll store it all.
300k.
Yeah.
Can you
Might be
imagine just
more.
losing 100,000 beets?
Hmm.
Can't lose something you never had.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find an anywhere.
Can't find what? Put anti-collision beacons on, I forgot. Oh, I've been playing a little bit of American Truck Simulator as well. You know, I played it for a bit, and at this point, I think I like Euro Truck better. As far as the graphics, the AI for the current, well, there was a lot more traffic, it seemed. It seemed more alive. ATS just, I don't know. The AI is okay, like, you still get your occasional, like, I'm driving along and the speed limit is 80 and I'm driving along and a little van pulls out from the side and goes straight across in front of me and there's like no way to avoid it. Like stuff like that. Where are those beats? Yeah, anyway, the stuff like that, I mean, it's irritating, but hey, it's realistic, I guess. I mean, there's some bad drivers out there too, right?
Oof.
Don't go there.
Don't go there.
Which I am not one of.
No, I was trained by a professional. I still drive the same way I was trained. My gosh, how many? That's almost 30 years ago I was trained.
There you go,
Wow.
going places you ought not go.
Yeah. I just went off the road, didn't I? I can't believe where'd the time go? Youth is wasted on the young. If you're young, cherish it. I mean, if you're like, oh, I can't wait till I'm 21. No,
Enjoy it
no,
while it
stay where you are.
lasts.
I can't wait to get out of school when life gets easy. No, it
No.
doesn't. No, it doesn't. It won't get any easier than where you're at now if you're in school. I know it seems like it's hard and you hate having to go and all that, but it's just gonna get worse. Wait till you
Do
have
the
to
song
work.
Don't Blink.
Do the song Don't Blink. What? Follow that. I think that was a reference
Do the
that
song
was
Don't
lost.
Blink.
I heard the words, I just don't get the meaning. Oh, there's a song called Don't Blink. Okay. Who sings it? You can type it back in the voice program again. Actually, you should be Harveston. Look at him, he's just sitting up there, Rick.
He's waiting on me, I think.
Was he? Yeah, 68%. Oh, okay. Well, I'm empty. So's the harvester. So, Mike, you're still spraying that field, are you?
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
probably not even
Wow.
halfway through it yet.
Okay, we're gonna have to buy another one of those sprayers, aren't we?
It is cooler if we harvest together.
Okay. I can't argue with that at all. We got time enough for doing maybe a strip.
Yeah, the sprayer only travels at 7 mile an hour. It's about 11 kilometres now.
Whoops, I hit H by mistake, I think, there.
Wish you could disable that button.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if I could turn it off, but we're admin, so it's still gonna do it. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Can we roll Junkyard? Go ahead. Oh, you want me to go first? Okay. Whoop.
You first.
Okay. There we go. Nom 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 beans. A bit of a slope here. So isn't there a laser or something? I see there is a laser there, but can you not turn it on?
Now doesn't this
Gosh.
look better instead of half the field just being gone?
You wouldn't actually see a laser from it.
Yeah, but I meant the fact that it's just not on. Is it? Doesn't say so. Register combine. What the heck does that mean? I
That's
don't want
the
to start pressing buttons.
number plate on the back of it.
Oh, gotcha. Change this on the unnamed soldier. Oh, there's a little sprig there. I just chomped through some bushes. That's okay. A little bit of sawdust never hurt anybody. Solidus filler. Cereal filler. Shredded wheat. Make it a little more cardboardy.
Again with
Add some
food.
cardboard.
Fiber, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Wasn't sure if there was a tree in there or not, Junkyard. You stick a couple poplars there.
It was gone episodes ago.
Going. Speaking of, well, we are at about the end of our time for today. If anyone has anything they'd like to add. I heard a chime. Anyone else? Bueller?
Bueller. See you later, guys.
Take care, folks.
Talk to you later, guys.
And thanks for watching. Oh, and Junkyard. No. And bye for now.